Alright, welcome in YouTube to Jurassic World Evolution. This is a game that I'm a bit skeptical of just because of the style of it. But if you know me, if you're part of my life, you know Jurassic Park, Jurassic World is huge to me. I thoroughly have enjoyed the franchises, and that's why I'm here. The idea of making my own Jurassic World park, you know what? I'm not a builder necessarily, but Jurassic World, I'm sold. So I am thoroughly excited to be able to get into this, to be able to give you guys a gameplay on this. I am completely amped for Fallen Kingdom. I hope to be able to see that as soon as it comes out. It's coming out in just a couple weeks, so I haven't gotten the plans made yet, but I'm sure something will come around. If not, I'll be making sure I see that for sure. Jurassic World, I thought that they did a great job with it. Colin Trevorrow did really well with what he had. I thought they paid homage to the original Jurassic Park enough in it, while still creating a story and giving it that modern feel that felt so nice. So we'll see how this Fallen Kingdom comes out, and we'll see what kind of a park we can make here. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what this game's like from the get-go. Hello, and may I say welcome.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm
And we're
Cabot
in.
Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
So they're recommending we build it here. Oh, so it has to be facing this way. Some sort. Come on. Build costs obstructed. It's not letting me place it. Let's try pulling it out again. Build costs obstructed. Okay.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Alright. Let's go like completely crazy. do it this way. Like a corner.
Now comes the real test. Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start
Oh,
with
man.
a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Okay, we gotta go into the hatching bay, incubate. Oh man, what are we gonna make? We're gonna go with the Struthiomo. Struthiomimus. However you say it.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
We're gonna make the next movie here. We're pretty much setting it up. The next movie. Where are we releasing it to?
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we,
Let's rename them.
just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
What does he look like? We'll call him Steve. Well, we now officially have a
The
dinosaur.
Hammond Foundation has three main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Oh man. Security, entertainment, or science? Okay, we'll just start with entertainment because we gotta make this place poppin' before anything.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Are we ready for that? Are we ready for the people to see, to get reviews and everything? I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Burning through our money from the beginning here. Outside of buildable area. Has to be in this area. Come on. Try to get them fairly close by each other.
One more thing. Your
And
reputation.
let's get a path.
Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay, so the science and security is not feeling it.
The entertainment division is taking notice of your success. As your reputation increases with them, so too does the opportunity to tackle more challenging missions.
Edition Center, Hammond Creation Lab, Fossil Center, small power station. Okay. Dinosaurs, we have Steve here. Steve's the only dinosaur. We don't have any vehicles yet. Oh.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
He wants us to acquire 50% genome. Ceratosaurs. See what it entails.
All right, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah,
Okay,
look,
Isaac.
what I'm saying is, let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
I agree with most of what you said. Hey, I was just
An
there.
expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
We're trying to get this one. So we're gonna go ahead and send them here.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Fossils research. Database. Okay. Alright.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple. The
And
Research
research.
Center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
This game's gonna have a lot to it. We're gonna have to learn it all. But I hope you guys enjoy the ride through it all. Oh. Extract DNA costs 10,000 cell. Okay, let's extract it, I guess. What I was doing. Alright, once we get this island up to 3 stars, we unlock a new island. We're at 5th of a star. See if we can get a science contract.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our
Don't throw
dinosaur
yourself down, Dr.
population
Dua.
and seeing that they are flourishing.
So we need to reach 25,000 income per minute. I don't know if it's bad to just take a bunch of contracts. Oh. So we need to do that. Okay. There's an ornithomomid. bird-like dinosaur that lived across North America. Its name means ostrich mimic, from the long developed hind legs and bipedal structure, indicating a fast runner. It had large eyes and no teeth, but with forelimbs and longer claws than other genera of its type. Large numbers of these dinosaurs lived across a vast range. Alright, Steve. Better make me millions. It's your time to shine. When are we gonna get Chris Pratt in here? I see him there. Uh-oh. Our profit is negative. In fact, it's not profit.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Oh, man. Let's see here. We're gonna keep extracting right now. New viable genome.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
And this one, no dinosaur DNA. So we might as well sell this and get a quick 80 grand. New diseases. We've discovered the common cold. That's not good. We don't want Steve getting the common cold now. I don't know if that one is worth it yet. See here if we can get a new dinosaur. I think we can. Ooh. It's a bit expensive, but it's gonna bring in the Munmuns. And we'll hatch another one. Is he aggressive at all? Got a much higher attack. Hopefully he doesn't eat Steve.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Dang it. Oh, it was Steve's portion. Can we send another team out? How much money? We have 1.8 million. They give us quite a bit to start out with. Send another expedition out. Triceratops. Should we get some more Triceratops? Oh, there's there as well as another one. We've had. We'll send a team out here. Does it cost more to go farther away? Maybe a bit. Portugal. About in China here. Alright, alright. Nothing up in Greenland and Iceland? Or Norway, Sweden, Finland, nothing up in that range. Oh man. Alright, Steve. Brace up. This man looks vicious. Careful, Steve. You should be faster than him. Just keep running.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
We'll name this. Oh god. I think he's hunting Steve. Steve, good job running. We'll name him Big. Just go with Big Papa. He's a big one. They eat meat. Which means we pretty much will need to, aw, look at him drink. We need to supply some Steves for him, pretty much. Keep him hungry, or not hungry, I should say. Steve, how are you doing? I'll see you, Steve. Are you? Island management. Our island rating went up a bit. Oh, well, here's Steve. Steve got hurt of it?
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
Sure. I have a feeling Steve's about to die. We might want to watch this. See if we can go real quick and... It's a control room. It's an expedition was finished. Which means that we probably have fossils, right? Yeah. And then our database here. Yeah, we got this dude. Steve, you still there? Still alive? Oh god. Steve! Steve!
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them
Come on,
right.
we have to mourn
I
Steve.
believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs. You must take care of your dinosaurs. Their health is of vital importance.
Why do we make Big Papa? Well, this is
So
Big
now we
Papa's
reach the
area now.
inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you gotta ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
Lifespan is supposed to be 7. I don't think he quite made it that. Or his expected lifespan was 40. He was 7. Well, poor Steve. It was only a matter of time. Well, he's comforted, and he's got a bit more food now. See what we can do in here. How do you move them to, like, different areas, though? That's what I wonder. Let's... I was thinking about incubating another one of them and seeing if they could fight each other. But at the moment, we don't know that much about them, so it might be difficult to do that. So dinosaurs can die from starvation, dehydration, combat, hunting, disease, or old age at the end of their lifespan. Length of lifespan is determined by a dinosaur's lifespan trait, which can be improved by genetic modification. Dead dinosaurs should be removed with a transport team to prevent disease. Oh. Steve? Where did Steve go? Steve is gone. Okay. I'm not so sure what we're doing is good thus far, but, you know, we're working. Cost 300,000 to research alpine cosmetic gene trait. Intensive repair, intuitive learning, aggressive instincts, and an immune response. Are any of these things I want? Bone density, hyper efficient blood, reaction speed, skin toughness, tooth hardness. And hybrid. Indominus Rex genome. Oh man. Let's go ahead and research the learning. Enclosures, that's what we need. Electrified fences. I want, like, to be able to make, like, separate enclosures for the dinosaurs. Asset containment unit. No. Power upgrades. Ranger stations. Guess let's do... We need to figure out how to rope it off, like, certain sections. Enclosures. Okay. So gates, herbivore feeder. Okay, we need to do something like that with them. And then we have viewing galleries. Okay, let's make fences inside of here. Where's he at? Where's Big Papa at? Like hiding somewhere in these trees? He's all the way back here. Quit moving. Oh, now it's too close to dinosaur here. Okay. So he's got his own space here. It's got most of the water, but, you know, it's not the worst. Now let's go ahead and we'll create some more of these guys. Alright. We are pretty much just learning the game at this point. This is going to be a game that requires quite a bit of learning, and then we'll get them dinosaur exhibits up and going. Let's go ahead and see if we can build him a feeder. We'll do his feeding like out here. And then
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure.
eat
I'm
more
a
food
red
than
meat
small
man
ones.
myself.
Sharing a feeder among too many dinosaurs result in starving. Okay, but we need to keep it stocked. Alright. Steve V2.
A Struthiomimus.
Struthiomimus.
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
And another one. Alright, where's the first one? Where'd he go?
We are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus.
Every time. Just, we are pleased to welcome Basic Dinosaur. Alright. Gotta rename him. This is Steve V2. Are they talking to each other? Nope, nope. Go back and look.
Nice job. I feel like we are starting to
Hey,
understand
we're earning.
one another.
And then this is Jenny. Just Jenny. Alright, let's make them a feeder. Oh man, that cost. Go ahead and put it back here in front of the fences. Haven't seen anybody watching anything yet, but oh man, I did not expect it to be this big. it rotated a bit. It's like one way or the other. Put the feeder maybe too close. Oh.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Alright.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends.
Wow.
I've seen
Chris Pratt.
things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you. Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Okay, and let's go ahead and try to square. Trying to figure out what button I'm looking for. Send another expedition out. There's another one found here. Let's go to the Portugal site. And we can't quite make Triceratops yet. But if we go into our fossils here, we have quite a few, right? No, we don't. We actually have almost none. But let's go ahead and extract. And what's our money at? 1.1 million. Not officially, you know, racking in the muns yet, but we're working on it. Like another one. No substation.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Okay, guests come to your park to see prehistoric life up close. Ensuring that your dinosaurs can be viewed by guests will improve your facility rating. Use combination of viewing galleries, viewing platforms, monorails, and gyrospheres to cover your enclosures. Oh, I thought this was like a whole viewing thing. This is actually just like you branch it off of this, I think. So now we can build like other things upon research. Alright, only one of them were successful. And we got a couple more fossils
I
here for
wasn't sure
us.
about this contract, but no matter. The higher-ups are pleased, so you should be as well.
We got a transmission in.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once-over, then let me know if you're interested.
Alright. I think we can do that. So,
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly
Triceratops,
probing for weaknesses in our security
Struthiomus.
systems.
There we go.
They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've
We
got
got
to give this
Owen
guy
Grady as a
Lambert his
character.
due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Incubate and hatch one. Okay. We're at 48% right now. On both of them. Let's see if we can send out one more expedition in this episode here. We've got 2 minutes remaining on that one. Anywhere else? We've sent one here already. And there's this all the way over there. Nothing is way up north, at least yet. Like, this is as north as we get in Canada up here. So we're gonna send another one up there. Try to make an Edmontosaurus. We only have one dig team right now. We need to get more. Helicopter. Is this our team? Yep. Fossils that we have found. Good job. Send out one more team. We'll go ahead and we'll send them back up there. Still pretty cheap. Then after they're done researching that, we'll go ahead and give an attempt at creating it. And that'll be the end of this part. This is going to be a mini part gameplay. It's going to be us building the best Jurassic Park in this
Next,
world.
you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
We don't have that yet, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can make it nonetheless. And go from there. It has no defense. And the next episode will for sure have a Triceratops out. We'll go ahead and start research real quick. Oh, we can rename it here. Oh, the actual lab. We'll call it... Frankenstein's Laboratory. It's looking like it's gonna be successful. Looks like we're gonna have Eddie in no time. Let's release him. Oh, he gets both doors opened up. He's fairly big. And if you guys like dinosaur games and everything, I'm still getting into it, but Ark is something that I play with Gothic Knight. You guys are interested in watching that. I'm for sure interested in playing it. Let's go ahead and rename him Eddie, and then we'll call that part 1. Go with the IE version. Wait, did it say he already has a disease? He's susceptible to the common cold. Okay, I thought I said he had the common cold. I was like, man, that sucks. Right from birth and you're already cold. Got the common cold? Alright, well thanks for checking out this part. The opening series. We're still kind of learning the game. We got ourselves 3 Struthiomomuses. By the way, dinosaur names are not going to be pronounced correctly here. That's all part of the fun of it. An Edmontosaurus. And we got our big boy over here, Big Papa, the Ceratosaurus. We're going to see what we can make in the future here. Get some things better equipped. Let's go ahead and build a road real quick though for this. I just realized that we didn't do that. Oh. Apparently we may have built this backwards. Not exactly sure how we can get this. We'll figure that out later. Thanks for checking this out. You guys have a nice day, and peace.